All right, welcome Ames Flyers fans back to Brookings, South Dakota. Here for the Brookings Winter Classic. Ames Flyers taking on the Yankton Miracle. Flyers are going to be in their white jerseys today. Miracle in their red. Flyers going left to right on your screen. Murphy, Hoffman, Severson, the starting forwards, with Paulson and Lilwitz on defense. Puck in the neutral zone. Hoffman sends it deep. Yankton will go and get it. And Murphy takes it away from him. Battling along the near boards in the corner. Yankton comes away with it. Lilwitz holds it in. Sends it deep. Murphy will go get it behind the net. Looking for a centering pass out front. Doesn't quite go. Comes out to Callie. She shoots. And it's blocked by a defenseman. Puck now comes to neutral ice. Lilwitz gets to it. Sends it back to Severson. And Yankton comes away with it. They gain Ames' zone. Paulson there pokes it off their stick. Sends it up to neutral ice to Murphy. Murphy at the red line. Sends it in deep. And they're going to wave icing. It's close. Stickford off the bench with Matheny and Weedy out there for forwards. Newstrom and Merrill on defense. Yankton comes into the zone. They take a shot, gloved by Brickwall Berry in goal. And we will get a defensive zone face-off. Line will stay the same. Weedy going to take the draw. Puck drop, Yankton wins it. And now it's loose below our goal. Yankton goes and gets it, and Newstrom and Weedy take it away from him. Weedy now sends it up to the boards. Stickford loses an edge along the far boards, and the puck stays in the zone. Now it's sent up to Stickford. He gets it out to Matheny, and Matheny's got room. Wide open here. He's going to come in on the goalie. Takes a shot, and it's 1-0 Ames. Grayson Matheny making this 1-0 Flyers. 13-12 left in the first period. Smith, Stahl, and Eaton come out for forwards. Paulson and Merrill on defense. Puck is won by the Flyers over to Stahl. Sends it to Brooklyn. Up to Smith in the neutral zone. Smith now carries it in. Eaton, Stahl go with him. Smith takes a shot, and that's blocked by Yankton, covered up. We'll get an offensive zone face-off. Nolan Smith coming to the bench. Not sure if he's got an equipment problem or what. Murphy, neck guard. We're missing a neck guard, so we lose our line. Well, apparently half our team didn't wear a neck guard because they're headed to the locker room.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Guess it was a mouth guard issue. Come on, guys, we gotta get our act together with the mouth guards and neck guards. You gotta wear them. Murphy out there, he's got the puck below the goal line. Tries to send it up to Hoffman. Yankton takes it away. Gets to neutral ice. Severson takes the puck now. Loses a handle on it, but it goes back to Lilwitz. It's in our zone along the far boards. Lilwitz pushed to the ice. Sends it up to Severson. He chips it around into neutral ice. Murphy now at the red line.
At 13-12 in the first period, we have a Flyers goal by number 82, assisted by
Yankton sends it to neutral ice. Weedy chips it off a stick, sends it back towards Yankton's zone. Murphy now gains the line. Takes a shot just wide of the net. Well, it looks like half our team came back now that we're in compliance with the neck guards and mouth guards. Some confusion about the lines between both the teams. Smith out there with Matheny and Weedy. Lines are all jumbled up now. Newstrom has it though at the red line. He comes into the zone and he's got the slot, takes a shot, goes off the goalie. Matheny picks up the rebound. Goal number 2 for Grayson Matheny here with 11:27 left in the first period. I think that's Matheny's 3rd or 4th goal this weekend. Driving the net, picking up the rebounds. Eaton now centers the line. Yankton wins the draw. Paulson gets to it, sends it to neutral ice. Eaton's in a foot race for it with the Yankton Miracle. And Patrick loses an edge, goes to the ice, knocks the net off. Get a neutral zone face-off. Eaton, Stickford, Paulson, Newstrom out there. We are on a penalty kill for an equipment violation. Newstrom gets to the puck below the goal. Comes up to Yankton. They look to center up a pass. Doesn't happen. Comes to neutral ice. Newstrom has it now, sends it back to Callan. Callan sends it into Yankton's zone, collected by the Miracle. And they try and send it out. Newstrom holds it temporarily, but it comes out to neutral ice. And it's sent down into Ames' zone. Callan picks it up, sends it to neutral ice, chipped in by the Miracle, and sent out of the zone by Callan now to neutral ice. Severson has it. He's got Weedy with him. We gain the line. And we're back to full strength. Miracle can't break out. Loose puck picked up by Smith. Takes a shot, blocked by the goalie. Severson on a backhand. Takes a shot, and that one's blocked and covered.
Go Flyers!
Smith, Eaton, Stahl come out for forwards. Lilwitz and Merrill on defense. Yankton wins the draw. Go around the back of the net, looking to break out. They got no one to send it to. Now they do. They get to the neutral ice. Lilwitz there, takes it off their stick. And now Stahl gets to it. And he gains the line. He's looking for a pass. Skated to the corner. Tries to center up a pass, doesn't go. Yankton recovers it, coming through their zone. Eaton picks up a loose puck now. And he's gonna get a shot. Takes it wide. Miracle now up against the far board. Smith gets it away from him, gets it to Eaton. Eaton looking to center a pass. Sends it through the crease. Comes out to Paulson. She takes a shot from the point. Deflected by Smith wide. Miracle gained the line, pestered by Paulson, sent wide. So he sent a shot to the net, blocked by Barry. Weedy along the far boards, takes it away from the Miracle, sends it up to Stickford. We gain the line. Stickford takes a shot, stopped by the goalie. Miracle recover it and then send it over to Weedy. And now they pick it up in the near corner, trying to break out, but we end up with it on our stick. Matheny looking for the hat trick early. Weedy grabs it, takes a shot, blocked by the goalie. Stickford has it, sends it over to Weedy. Loose puck, Matheny gets to it, still loose. Now it comes to the near boards. Matheny and the Miracle meet up. Puck goes below the goal line. Send it up to the point, held in by Newstrom. Sends it to the net, wide. Matheny gets to it in the corner, takes another shot, wide. Puck comes out to neutral ice now, we'll have to regroup. Newstrom picks it up, sends it to Paulson. Paulson sends it over to the far boards to Weedy. Weedy comes in the zone now, chips it deep. Puck below the goal line, Miracle get to it. And they're skating through and send it up to neutral ice, picked up by Callan. Callan now sends it over to Stickford. Hoffman, Murphy come off the bench. Stickford gains the line. Loses it but sends it deep. Puck sent to the net by Merrill, just wide. Miracle gets puck to the far boards. They send it out to neutral ice, collected by Callan. Callan sends it up to Hoffman. We gain the zone. And Yankton pokes it off our stick and now sends it up the neutral ice. Picked up by Callan again. She sends it back towards Hoffman. It's in our zone. Severson gets to a loose puck. Now it's stick to the far boards. And Yankton having trouble breaking out. And we take a shot off Murphy. Gets a goal to make it 3-0. Mitchell Murphy making it 3-0 here with 6:34 left in the first period. Flyers doing a great job of keeping it in the zone. Yankton having a lot of trouble breaking out. Puck is won back. Yankton controls it, sends it through neutral ice. Picked up by Lilwitz. She sends it up to Murphy. Murphy gains the line. Drives the net, takes a shot. Blocked by the goalie, doesn't know where it's at, and now it's covered up. Eaton, Smith, Stahl will come out for forwards. Newstrom and Callan on defense.
Hot, Trevor, speed hard.
Puck is won over to Eaton. Eaton now sends it around the inboards. Stahl's gonna go get it. Battling with the Yankton Miracle. Miracle come away with it. They skate through to neutral ice. They got the red line. Now they gain our zone. Allen right there to skate him to the corner and take the puck away. Puck is chipped up to neutral ice by Stahl. Stahl tries to send it over to Eaton. Can't quite connect. Yankton takes it back. They gain Ames' zone. They send a shot. Stick to the corner by Brickwall Berry. Puck trickling around, comes out to neutral ice. Collected by Yankton. Newstrom pestering them with Weedy along the far boards. Puck comes out to neutral ice. Matheny's after it. Eaton now fighting for it along the near boards. Yankton comes away with it. Then Matheny sticks it off their stick into our zone, or Yankton zone. Yankton comes away with it. They still got it, trying to break out. Weedy getting a lot of pressure. Matheny fighting for it as well. Now Yankton will try to break out the other side. Pressure from Stickford holds it in. Matheny now to the near corner. Puck along the near board, still loose. Yankton gets to it and just sends it out. Not going to go for icing though. Merrill's going to go collect it. Merrill has it now. He sends it up off the boards into neutral ice. Matheny collects it. Stickford and Matheny enter the zone. Matheny looking for a centering pass, takes a shot, and that's blocked by the goalie and covered up. .4:23 left here in the first period. Flyers up 3-0. 10 shots on goal for the Flyers, 1 for the Miracle. Murphy, Hoffman, and Severson out for forwards, along with Merrill and Paulson on defense. Puck now sent out by Yankton, and that'll come down for an icing. Flyers will have an offensive zone face-off. We'll switch up the defense. Lilwitz and Callan coming out. Murphy to take the draw. Puck is won by Yankton. They rim it around. Held in by Callan. Hoffman battling for it. Sends it deep. Severson will go get it in the far corner. Looks to center a pass to Murphy. Gets it. Murphy takes a shot wide of the net. Now Hoffman and Callan hold it in. And then it gets loose and comes out to neutral ice. Lilwit's going to go track it down. She looks up the board, sends it up to Severson. We're through neutral ice. We got 3-on-2 if we hurry. We gain the line. Severson takes a shot, goes over the net and out of play. So the Flyers will have an offensive zone face-off. Newstrom, Stahl, and Eaton out for forwards. Merrill and Paulson will play defense. Stahl sends it over to Eaton. Eaton can't catch it. Goes to the far boards. Yankton sends it out. It was tipped, so there's no icing. Merrill collects it. Looks up the boards. Chips it up to Stahl. Stahl sends it to Eaton. Eaton gains the line. Takes a shot. And it's through the goalie for a goal to make it 4-0 Flyers. Patrick Eaton picking up a goal with 3:03 left in the first. Patrick. Trevor Stahl with the assist though. Matheny now. He gains the line. He's driving the net. Weedy goes to the front of the net. Callan comes out to the point, holds the line, sends it to Weedy. Weedy takes a shot, and that's off a stick, goes wide of the net. Weedy collects a loose puck. Now it's trapped underneath him. Matheny gets to it, tries to chip it to the top shelf, goes above the net. Weedy has it in the slot, takes a shot, blocked by a Yankton defender. And now Stickford gets to a loose puck and buries one to make it 5-0 Flyers with 2:24 left in the first. Everett Stickford makes this 5-0 Flyers. Murphy, Severson, Hoffman out for forwards. Paulson and Merrill on defense. Severson gets to a loose puck. Yankton intercepts a pass, sends it towards Barry. He sticks it to the corner. Comes back towards Barry, and now he's going to cover it up, and we'll get a defensive zone face-off. Eaton, Smith, Stahl come out for forwards. Lilwitz and Newstrom on defense. Puck is dropped. Flyers still loose. Flyers control it. Stahl gets to it. Looking to, and Eaton gets bulldozed from behind. No call. Puck sent into the bench. Good thing he had his mouth guard in. Smith, Stahl, Eaton still out there for forwards. Newstrom, Lilwitz still on defense. Oh. Puck below the goal line. Yankton gets to it. And it's sent down for icing. Flyers will get an offensive zone face-off. Flyers done a good job this period spreading the puck around. Matheny's got 2 goals. Murphy has a goal. Eaton has a goal. Stickford has a goal. Everybody contributing. Weedy will take the draw with Stickford and Matheny on the wings. Callan and Paulson out on defense. Puck sent up to the point, held in by Paulson. She sends it deep. Weedy gonna go below the goal line. Couple miracle there, fighting for it. It comes out to Stickford along the far boards. Weedy gets to a loose puck below the goal line. Sticked off the stick by a miracle player. Matheny along the near boards, battling for it, keeps it in. Now Yankton sends it to neutral ice. Tracked down by the Flyers. Matheny has it at the red line. Yankton gets it, sends it into Ames' zone. They try and center up a pass, intercepted by Weedy. Weedy now with Matheny. And puck goes below our goal line. Weedy gets to it, sends it over to the other side to Stickford, along the far boards. Paulson gets to a loose puck, tries to send it back to Stickford. And he chips it almost around a Yankton miracle. Now we get Paulson to pick up a loose puck. She's headed towards the zone. She has the line. She's got Weedy, Stickford, Matheny. And it ends up below our goal line. That's how the first period's going to end. Flyers up 5-0. We'll be back here in a few minutes for period number 2. All right, folks, welcome back here. Second period about to begin. Murphy out there with Severson and Hoffman, along with Newstrom and Merrill on defense. Flyers win the draw, comes into Yankton zone. Newstrom has it along the near boards, takes a shot, bouncing around now in the front of the crease, comes back towards Newstrom. Newstrom sends it to Murphy. Murphy takes a shot. It's blockered away by the Yankton goalie. Murphy collects the puck below the goal line, pestered by the Miracle. And still bouncing around. Hoffman gets to it, takes a shot, blocked by the goalie. Comes out to Newstrom at the point. He holds the line, tries to send it deep. Now it's ping-ponging around. Hoffman gets to it, tries to send it deep. Yankton goes ahead and sends it deep for us, but it goes around to the other side. Still in the zone. Severson holds it in. And Murphy gets to it, takes a shot, goes off the side of the net. Puck along the near board. Severson gets to it, sends it up to the point, comes back to Severson. He takes a shot, gloved by the Yankton goalie. And your Flyers will have a offensive zone face-off. Eaton, Stahl, Smith come out, along with Lilwitz and Callan. Eaton now gets to a loose puck, sends it to Stahl. Stahl takes a shot, blocked by the goalie. And we will have another face-off. Smith to take the draw. Puck is dropped, tied up. Eaton comes in and grabs it, takes a shot, blocked by a Yankton stick. They try and send it out, and it does trickle into neutral ice. Lilwitz gets to it, sends it over to Callan. Callan sends it back up into neutral ice. And the Yankton send it into our zone, but we're offside. Or they're offside, excuse me. Forwards will stay the same. Defense is Newstrom and Paulson. Puck dropped. Eaton gets to a loose puck. He's got to get around a couple defenders here. They poke it off a stick to the near corner. And he sends it to Smith. Smith sends it towards the net, blocked by Yankton. They carry it through neutral ice. They gain the line. Paulson's there, takes it off their stick. And it's trapped along the blue line here. We're at the blue line. Comes out to neutral ice. Stahl gets to it. Tries to send it over to Eaton. Blocked by Yankton. Comes out to neutral ice to Paulson. We got to get out of the zone. And now we do. Stahl tries to send it in. Still trapped along far boards. Paulson sends it over to Eaton at the blue line. We're trying to make a line change and we're offside. Wow, all right, a too many men penalty.
Puck hit. It was a good.
Eaton now will go to the box for too many men. At 12:32 in the second period. Matheny, Weedy, and Callan and Merrill on the penalty kill. Matheny now battling for a loose puck at neutral ice. Comes away with it. Comes into the Yankton zone. Loose, and Yankton collects it, sends it along the near boards. Merrill holds the line. Now Yankton will get it out to neutral ice, collected by Callan. Callan sends it off the far boards into Yankton zone. Still in their zone. Weedy holds it in, tries to send it deep. And now it'll go further down the near boards, comes out to neutral ice. Callan collects it. And they poke it off her stick, but then Merrill picks it up. Yankton takes it off his stick. They're coming towards the goal. And puck ends up loose in the far corner. Callan in there, battling for it. They can't center up a pass. And Callan comes away with it. Sends it to neutral ice. And now Matheny carries it into the zone. Eaton's out of the box with full strength. And I think we've got another penalty here. I'm not sure what it's for. It will be against Yankton. I think it was for hooking. Murphy comes out, centers the line with Severson and Hoffman, Lilwitz and Paulson on defense. Puck came up to Lilwitz, she sent it wide of the net. Severson gets to it now, sends it up to the blue line, Paulson collects it. And Yankton blocks her pass, trickles into neutral ice. Severson gets to it now, sends it to Murphy. We've got the line. And Murphy can't quite get around the defender. They both end up on the ice. Puck out to neutral ice. Lilwitz gets it, sends it over to Paulson. Paulson now sends it to Murphy. We gain the line. Comes back to Paulson. She takes a shot. Almost tipped in by Severson. But it ends up along the near boards. Yankton sends it to neutral ice. Collected by Lilwitz. Over to Paulson. Paulson sends it into Yankton's zone. They send it back out to neutral ice. Lilwitz gets to it. Murphy has it now. He carries it in. And looking for a centering pass on the backside to Hoffman. Doesn't quite connect. Puck out in neutral ice. Murphy has it. Sends it deep. We'll get a line change. Eaton. Smith, Stahl. Puck sent down. I think they're going to wave icing. They do. Paulson's going to go collect it. And sends it. Eaton grabs it now in neutral ice. And stays in our zone. Stahl has it. Sends it over to Smith. Smith takes a backhanded shot, blocked by the goalie. Puck along the far board. Smith battling for it. Comes out on Eaton's stick. He sends it towards the net. Blocked away by the goalie. Comes up to neutral ice. Newstrom has it. Sends it over to Merrill. Merrill sends it into our zone, but Yankton kicks it back to neutral ice. Now Yankton has it, and they come in offside. Flyers up 18-3 with the shots on goal. And it's going to come all the way down for an offensive zone face-off here. Because we have a penalty on the play. Flyers will be on the power play. Weedy, Stickford, Matheny out there for forwards, along with Callan and Lilwitz on defense. Puck one back to Callan. She takes a shot wide. Now Yankton gets it. Carry it through neutral ice. They get headed off at the blue line. Sent out to neutral ice by Callan. Stickford picks up a loose puck. And he collides pretty hard with the Yankton Miracle player. and he comes to the bench. Hopefully he's okay. Hoffman, Weedy, Matheny out for forwards. Puck along far corner. Weedy gets to it, tries to center up a pass. Goes below the goal line. Now Lilwitz gets to it, tries to send it deeper. Ends up on Matheny's stick. He takes a shot. Blocked by the goalie. Lilwitz has it now. Red line, sends it over to Callan. Callan sends it up to Hoffman. And we turn it over at the blue line, but now we're battling for it. Comes out to the middle of the ice. Matheny gets a handle on it, skates it in. Takes another shot, blocked by a goalie. Weedy, Hoffman along the near boards. Puck is loose. And it's sent up the neutral ice by the Miracle, collected by Merrill. Merrill now sends it over to Paulson. And she sends it to Murphy. Murphy carries it in. He takes a shot, and that's through the 5-hole to make it 6-0 Flyers. Mitchell Murphy with the goal to make it 6-0 Flyers, 6:36 left in the second period. Murphy will stay out there with Severson, Merrill, and Paulson. Stahl comes out. Murphy has it now on his stick, drives the net, and Stahl picks up the rebound and puts it in the back of the net. The announcer hasn't finished the last goal, and Stoll puts one in. We are on a running clock now. 7-0 Flyers. Trevor Stahl with the goal. And Yankton has called a timeout. Go on mute here while we're on a timeout. All right, we're back from the timeout. Murphy coming out with Severson and Stahl, along with Callan and Newstrom on defense. Puck is dropped. Flyers control it. Callan going to take it below the goal line, try to set up a breakout, sends it up to Stahl. Stahl gets to it and sends it over to Murphy. We gain the line. Murphy takes a shot, and that's in the back of the net. 8-0 Flyers. Mitchell Murphy with his second goal of the day. Comes with 5:22 left in the second period. Smith comes out, centers the line with Eaton and Matheny, Lilwitz and Paulson on defense. Loose puck, Lilwitz going after it, gets to it, sends it back up to Smith. Smith chips it, tries to chip it to neutral ice, but it stays in. Now it's out to neutral ice. Matheny gets to it, Sends it up to Smith. It's in Yankton zone. Smith gets to it. Now it's loose. Matheny going after it. Trapped along the far boards. Loose puck sent to Smith. Comes out to Lilwitz. Along the near boards. Yankton gets to it. Try and pass it up the neutral ice. They get it there, but Lilwitz pestering them. Now Lilwitz is pushed to the ice. Matheny after a loose puck. Yankton sends it up the far boards. They get it out to neutral ice. Paulson's there. Eaton tries to collect it. Can't get a good handle on it. Goes below our goal line now. Paulson getting to it. And tries to send it up to Eaton, but it's still loose. Eaton can't quite get to it. Ends up on Lilwitz's stick. She sends it to Weedy. Weedy has it now. Sends it up to Matheny. Matheny and Eaton gain the line. Matheny driving, takes a shot. Blocked by the goalie. Ends up below the goal line. Weedy gets a handle on it, takes a shot. Blocked by the goalie. Now Yankton sends it around the other side and comes out to neutral ice. Paulson going to go down and collect it. They wave icing. Paulson looking for somebody here. Stickford comes off the bench. Chips it to neutral ice. Weedy's going to go get it. Weedy's got Matheny with him. He takes a shot. It's blocked by the goalie and covered up. Just under 3 minutes left in the second period. We are on a running clock. Murphy will come out center line with Severson and Hoffman, Newstrom and Merrill on defense. Puck dropped. Flyers take a shot towards the goal. And I'm not sure how it ended up in the net, but it is in the net. 9-0 Flyers. I think it actually came off a Yankton player. Did you see who made that?
I think Hoffman or Riker shot it from behind the net and off goalie's back.
Okay. Shot from behind the net off the goalie's back into the net. We'll see who they announce. Yankton has it now along the near boards. Can't keep a handle on it. Merrill holds it in, sends it up to Hoffman. Loose in front of the net. Ends up behind the goalie, and it's still loose. Now it's covered up. Smith, Eaton, Stahl come out as forwards. Lilwitz and Callan on defense. Smith to take the draw. Smith wins it, sends it back to Merrill. Merrill sends it over to Lilwitz. Lilwitz takes it towards the net, blocked by a Yankton defender. Goes around to the far boards. Stahl and a Miracle player there. Ends up on Smith's stick. He loses a handle on it. Now he's behind the net. Puck still loose out in front. Now it ends up below the goal line. Rimmed around. Lilwitz there to hold it. And still at the blue line. Comes out to neutral ice. Puck sent through neutral ice, ends up in Yankton zone. They collect it, send it to neutral ice. Callan has it now. She skates it into the zone. And looking for a centering pass behind the goal. Now we're trapped in the near corner. Comes out to Smith's stick. He tries to send it back. Yankton's there to intercept. And they send it up to neutral ice. It's trickling down towards Barry. And he plays it. And it came out, and Yankton comes in offside. That's how the second period is going to end. 9-0 Flyers right now. Shots on goal, 25-3. We'll be back here for the third period in just a minute. All right, welcome back for the third period here. Weedy is going to center a line with Matheny and Stickford. Paulson and Merrill out on defense. Matheny gets to a loose puck, gains the line, sends it over to Weedy. They don't quite connect, but Stickford picks it up. Yankton takes it away, skates through neutral ice. They've got the line. Flyers hold them up. They do get a shot off on Barry, and he gloves it, and we'll get a defensive zone faceoff. Looks like Murphy, Severson, and Hoffman are going to be the forwards. Eaton and Newstrom going to play defense. Murphy wins it forward, picked up by Hoffman. Loose puck, Hoffman's going to get to it. He's got open ice, takes a shot, gloved by the Yankton goalie. And we'll have an offensive zone face-off now. Smith coming out with Stahl. And Lilwitz as a forward. Paulson and Callan going to play defense. Puck dropped. Yankton controls it. Sent up to the point, held in by Paulson. Sent over to Callan. Callan sends it to Lilwitz. Lilwitz over to Smith. Smith driving to the front of the net, takes a shot. Blocked by the goalie. Stahl gets to it now, sends it up to the point. Callan's got it. And she sends it over to Lilwitz. Lilwitz sends it behind the net to Smith. Lilwitz gets to it, takes a shot, blocked by the goalie. Smith gets to a loose puck. Now Lilwitz gets to a loose puck. And Yankton picks up the puck, and Lilwitz on the back check almost holds it in. Ames collects it in neutral ice. Now Smith wide open towards the net as Yankton's in a line change. Takes a shot wide. Puck sent up to the blue line. Callan holds it in, sends it deep. Lilwitz after it now. And Yankton takes it away to neutral ice. Paulson sends it over to Stahl. Stahl sends it deep. We'll get a line change. Stickford off the bench. Weedy, Matheny come out for forwards. Matheny pressuring. Weedy there. Chips it into Yankton's zone. It's loose. Matheny gets to it. Takes another shot off the stick of the Yankton Miracle and into the netting for a stoppage of play. Just under 12 minutes left here in the game. Flyers up 9-0. Some players switching around, going to play some other positions they haven't played all year, or played very little of. Murphy, Hoffman, Severson out at forwards. Newstrom and Merrill on defense. Murphy has it. And still, that's loose now. Newstrom holds it in. Tries to send it up to Hoffman. They don't quite connect. Hoffman gets to it. Sends it to the front of the net. Goes to the far boards. Severson blows a tire, but the puck's still sitting there, and Hoffman gets to it. He's knocked off the puck, literally. Newstrom sends it towards the net, sticked away by the goalie. Hoffman gets to it, sends it below the goal line. Murphy after it, battling for it. It's on the side of the net, it's loose. Still loose, comes out to the far corner. Newstrom battling with a couple Miracle. Or excuse me, Severson battling with a couple Miracle. It does come over to Newstrom though. And he has along the far board, or near boards. Takes a shot wide of the net. It's going to go over to Severson. Tries to send it over to Hoffman. They connect. Hoffman turns and shoots. Blocked by the Miracle. And now the Miracle will get it out. And and they blow a tire. Newstrom picks up a loose puck. Murphy and Newstrom come into the zone. Murphy has it, takes a shot, blocked by the goalie. Stahl off the bench. Shot taken by Merrill, blocked away by the goalie. Severson gets to it, sends it to Murphy. Murphy takes a shot, goes off a Yankton Miracle player. Now he's going to try a Michigan, and he can't quite get it scooped. Yankton has it in the far corner now. Severson giving pressure. Yankton will skate it out. They get to neutral ice, and they're past Eaton. Past Newstrom. They take a shot, blocked by Barry. Smith comes out with, let's see, I think Gallon and Lilwitz gonna play forward? Nope, Stahl and Callan. Or Stahl and Lilwitz playing forward, excuse me. Smith, Stahl, Lilwitz, forwards. Callan, Paulson on defense. Puck now held in at the blue line by Paulson. Tries to send it to Lilwitz, doesn't connect. Yankton gets to it, throws it to neutral ice. Callan collects it, sends it back into our zone offside. Eaton and Merrill out on defense. Weedy, Matheny, and Stickford at the forwards. Weedy gonna take the draw. Puck is won, but it's controlled by Yankton. Merrill gets to it. Oh, tries to send it to Weedy, blocked by the Yankton Miracle. Sent to the far corner. Merrill gets to it now, sends it to the far boards. Yankton gets to it, takes a shot. Wide, comes to the near boards. Yankton takes another shot, goes above the net. Merrill gets to the loose puck. Stickford battling for it along the far boards. Fighting with a couple Miracle. Things are getting testy over there, and we're going to get a penalty. Well, I thought we were going to have a penalty. Still full strength. Murphy, Hoffman, Severson out there. Newstrom and Paulson on defense. Paulson's going to go collect the loose puck. Sends it up the far boards to Severson. Severson to Hoffman, center ice. He's got nothing but ice in front of him. And a goalie. Takes a shot. Goalie gloves it. Good pass from Severson there to Hoffman. Smith comes out to center line with Lilwitz and Stahl. Merrill and Callan on defense. Smith wins the draw to Callan. Callan collects it, sends it deep to Smith. They don't quite connect below the goal line. Now it comes up to the point. Merrill tries to hold it in, it hops off his stick to neutral ice. Callan sends the puck up to Lilwitz. Really nice zone entry there. Smith gets a handle on it, takes a shot, but doesn't get good wood on it, and it trickles towards the goalie, and they cover it up. Weedy going to come out center line with Stickford and Matheny. Eaton and Newstrom on defense. Weedy wins the draw back to Newstrom. Newstrom takes a shot. Through traffic, it's blocked, but now it's along the far boards. Yankton gets to it. And they chip it to neutral ice. Weedy goes and gets it. Stickford comes away with it. Sends it up to neutral ice. Yankton sends it deep. Eaton will go collect it below the goal line. And he sends it up to the point. Comes out to neutral ice. Well, apparently they held it in. And now we have a penalty. Nope, we don't have a penalty. We just have icing. I'm confused. Either way, Severson in a center line with Hoffman and Murphy. Callan and Paulson on defense. Yankton comes into the Ames zone. They take a shot, blocked by Barry. Paulson collects the loose puck. Yankton takes it away. It trickles up to Murphy, though. He sends it over to Callan. Callan sends it to neutral ice. The Miracles send it to the near boards. Collected by Hoffman. And comes into Yankton's zone, but sent right back out. And it's going to come down for an icing. 3:30 left in the game. Shots sitting at 31-6 in favor of the Flyers. Smith comes out with Stahl and Lilwitz, along with Eaton and Merrill on defense. Smith wins the face-off, loses a handle on it. Yankton takes it back. Comes off the board funny to Stahl, and now it's bouncing around the far corner. Yankton gets to it, sends it around to the other side, going to be held in by Merrill. Merrill chips it deep to Smith. Smith now can't quite get a handle on it to pass it over to Stahl. Yankton takes it away. They come through neutral ice. They gain the line offside. Weedy going to center a line with Matheny and Stickford. Paulson and Newstrom on defense. Puck is dropped. Miracle win it. They get it into Ames' zone, but Ames kicks it out. Stickford has it in neutral ice. Over to Matheny. They gain the line. Poked off Matheny's stick. Comes to the near boards. Sent to Weedy. Still loose. Comes out to Paulson at the blue line. She holds it. Sends it back towards the net. Loose on the side of the net. And now it's trapped up against the side of the net. Whistle blown. Looks like Murphy, Severson, Lilwitz is forwards. Callan and Merrill on defense. Murphy will center the line. Puck dropped. Murphy wins it back to Callan. The blue line. She sends it up to Lilwitz. Lilwitz takes a shot through traffic. Goes to the side of the net. Blocked to the side of the net. Comes up to the point. Callan holds it in. Ends up in center of the ice, and Yankton content to throw it down for icing. Running clock. Looks like the forwards will stay the same. Defense is going to be Eaton and Paulson. Murphy to take the draw. Less than a minute here in the game. Yankton wins the puck back. Comes around to far boards. Severson goes and gets a loose puck. And now it's bouncing around neutral ice. Goes deep into Ames' zone. Paulson's going to go get it. Sends it up towards the blue line. Yankton holds it in. They got it in the slot. They take a shot. Blocked off a Flyer. Eaton now rims it around. Held in by Yankton. They send it to the far boards. And they try and take a shot. Goes wide of the net. Puck in the near corner, less than 10 seconds left. Murphy gets to it, throws it towards the goalie. He's going to have to play it, and that's how this game's going to end. Flyers win it 9-0. Shots on goal end up 32-6. Puck spread around. Matheny with 2 goals. Murphy with 2 goals. Eaton with a goal. Stickford with a goal. Stahl with a goal. So Flyers will play again tonight at 7 p.m. They'll play Grand Forks Aviators, and that should be a pretty good matchup. We'll be back tonight at 7 o'clock. We'll see you then.